John Calipari, Marvin Bagley 3 and Jalen Brunson. Getty Images 3. Pete Gillen, who coached Providence to the Elite Eight and took Xavier and Virginia to the NCAA Tournament, is a college basketball analyst on CBS Sports Network. Throughout the tournament, he appears on NCAA March Madness 360 and NCAA March Madness Bracket Breakdown. As told to the Post, Steve Serby, "My bracket looks like a good piece of Swiss cheese. I didn't want to peak too early, get him all right and embarrass people. I picked Villanova, but I'm still a little nervous. They were so good, you don't know if they can continue that. In the past, I had that and I would up in the street picking glass out of my eye after the Sweet 16. So I'm not getting cocky. I haven't had a winner since Moby Dick was in a zoo in San Diego. This year could be my year. I didn't think Syracuse belonged in the tournament. Jim Boeheim's a great coach, he counsels the referees on every call. It looks like he smelled some bad cheese the whole game. It was the best zone I've ever seen him play when the Orange beat Michigan State. The Spartans did not drive the ball at the seams of the zone enough. They never got the ball to the baseline and they weren't aggressive enough on their dribble. Syracuse will have to screen the top of the zone, slow the tempo like they're doing and try to get Duke's Marvin Bagley 3, the best player in the country, in foul trouble and not get pounded on the boards and try to steal it at the end." But Boeheim taught Mike Krzyzewski the nuances of the 2-3 zone. Boeheim knows Krzyzewski, but Duke's got kings, Syracuse has jacks. Nobody, of course, saw UMBC shocking Virginia. I never thought I'd see a 16 beat a 1 in my lifetime. All 5 guys on the court can shoot for a lot of teams, not every team. UMBC's philosophy was if you did get knocked down on the ground and somebody's kicking you, don't quit, don't give up, bite him in the sneaker, so they bit Virginia in the sneaker. Virginia panicked a little bit and they're not a comeback team. Here's my breakdown from 16-1, Midwest Duke over Syracuse. Bagley gets the ball in the high post and dices up the 2-3 zone. The Orange don't handle the Duke zone well. Kansas over Clemson, Devonte Graham outplays Shelton Mitchell and receives downtown assistance from Sviatoslav Mikhailik. Regional final Duke over Kansas. I like the Twilight Zone, the O-Zone, the End Zone, especially during football season, and the no parking zone. And I like Duke's zone. And Bagley. South Kentucky over Kansas State. There's a saying, never kick a dog when he's just a pup, because you better run for cover when this pup grows up. John Calipari's pups have grown up. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Kevin Knox are too much. Loyola Chicago over Nevada, biggest sleeper since Rip Van Winkle. Dante Ingram slows down Caleb Martin. Regional final Kentucky over Loyola Chicago, this time it's Gilgeous-Alexander and Hamidou Diallo on the wing. West Gonzaga over Florida State, Mark Few's half-court execution and balance in Josh Perkins getting the ball inside to the big guys overcomes the Seminoles' transition game. Michigan over Texas A. Regional final Gonzaga over Michigan, Jonathan Williams locks up Wagner and Michigan goes cold from the perimeter, and rising star Rui Hachimura scores 24 points off the bench. East Villanova over West Virginia, Jalen Brunson vs. Javon Carter is a point guard matchup for the ages. It's a draw, but Villanova is SED enough with the ball and Mikal Bridges scores 22 to overcome the Mountaineers' pressure defense. Texas Tech over Purdue, guards Keenan Evans and Zaire Smith are too quick, and the Boilermakers miss big man Isaac Haas' elbow. Regional final Villanova over Texas Tech, Villanova is playing like an avalanche sliding down the side of a mountain. Brunson scores 25 points with 12 assists and keys an 88-84 shootout win. Final 4 Villanova over Duke, Bagley will score against the double team but won't go crazy. An 86-83 shootout win for Jay Wright's juggernaut. Kentucky over Gonzaga, too much athleticism and quickness, especially on the perimeter. NCAA Championship Villanova over Kentucky, Brunson and Bridges are too much for Calipari's pups.